In the beginning, before there was anything, the earth was formless and empty, and darkness was over the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God separated the light from the darkness, and called the light day, and the darkness night. And the Lord God formed man from the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And he formed a helper for him, and called her name Eve, because she was the mother of all living. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was a delight to the eyes, and she took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her wife with her, and she did eat. And the Lord cast out the man from the Garden of Eden, and placed cherubims and a sword which turned every way to guard the way to the tree of life. And the man groaned and knew the pain of exile. And Cain said to Abel his brother, and it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother, and slew him. And the earth heard the sound of Abel's blood crying from the ground. And God said to Abraham, "Take now your son, your only son, whom you love, Isaac, and offer him as a burnt offering on one of the mountains of which I will tell you." And the angel of the Lord said, "Do not lay your hand on the boy, for now I know that you fear God." And Noah built an ark, and 2 of all flesh came into it. And the flood was 40 days upon the earth, and covered every high mountain. But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. And Miriam took a timbrel in her hand, and all the women went out after her with timbrels and with dances. And they said, "I will sing to the Lord, for the horse and his rider are risen high in the sea." And the Lord said to Moses out of the bush, "Take off your sandals from off your feet, for the place where you stand is holy ground." And Moses said, "Here I am." And Solomon sat on the throne of the kingdom, and he examined the 2 women who had quarreled over the child. And the king said, "Cut the child in 2. And the real mother said, "Give her the living child, and do not kill him." And David took the harp and played with it, and the Spirit of the Lord came upon Saul, and he was comforted. And Saul said, "Who is this young man that playeth the harp, and healeth my soul?" And David said to the Philistine, "Thou comest to me with a sword and with a spear, but I come to thee in the name of the Lord of hosts." And David smote him, and took his sword, and cut off his head. And all the people saw that the Lord was with him. And Samson loved Delilah, and he revealed to her the secret of his strength. And she kissed him, and cut off the 7 locks of his head, and his strength was lost. And Samson said, "Let my soul perish with the Philistines." And he cast down the pillars, and the house fell upon all the people that were therein. And the people rejoiced, women with tambourines, men with dances, and the ark was carried with great pomp. And David sang with all his might before the Lord. And the Lord said, "Blessed is my people that